Hey everyone, Scroll Sentry, welcome back to my Let's Play of Warlock Mastery Arcane. Looks like they've reached their destination. Got a couple of guys moving along. So, well, I guess we're getting our defenses up properly. Should be a lot of fun. I should probably double check. Let's see, how long before I can talk to these two? 3, and let me guess, also 3. What does he think of me? Religion is this big penalty, envy of the leader, border tensions. She's got envy of the leader, border tensions, and attitude towards colleagues. Just trying to see how negative they are towards me right now and why. Border tensions just means you have a border that shares their border. I think it's pretty high. Like for every line that touches, it's like a -1, or at least every space that touches one of their spaces, or something along those lines. So it can pile up. It basically means that if they're bordering you, eventually they're going to attack you, or something along those lines. It's pretty tough to avoid otherwise. Now, something you need to know about the Unity spell victory, which is actually what I've been aiming for all along. Did you guys just hit me too? Hope not. I'll be able to check next turn, whatever. Anyways, if with this particular one, the computer's not always smart enough, players may not even notice, but if they do and they have the counter spell, they can stop you outright from being able to literally be able to cast it all. Oh, and by the way, if you have multiple guys in a unit, like this normally is, if you take even 1 point of damage, one of them will die. Just so you know, it's not really a bad deal. It's just how it goes. Anyways, I just want to let you know that counterspell will basically prevent you, and since it's something, I believe it's 5,000 mana just to cast the spell, and it's all gone at that point. Yeah. He requests military support. It's not going to be good. Alright, so these guys, see, fine armor, masterwork armor, Master of War, and Try by Labyrinth. Good, good, good. Let's see, what do we have? I don't have much of anything over here. So, that being said, yada yada yada. I think over here, so I'm just going to build a magic tower there soon anyways. They're going to war. Okay, they're just going to fortify there and basically guard the spot. Yeah, we're doing fine over here. Looks like monetary producer? Good. Yeah, that's fine. See what else we can build. Good, good, good. Chamber of Flight or Chamber of Magic? Well, no, let's go for Flight right now. Because at this point, it doesn't really matter, because I'm about to run out of knowledge. Need for knowledge, I mean. That's why I was shooting for knowledge, is to be able to get to you towards Unity spell victory faster. I don't know, this may be a shorter series than I thought if I actually get it within the next, 20 turns or so. I mean, the last one was over 100. I'm just, like, holding off on him. I guess it's gonna no longer count as being an ally. I don't have a choice, I have to build one of these. I'm gonna go with the Minotaur Labyrinth. They're actually the same cost. Since I don't want Minotaurs on that one, might as well. Yeah, so... Oh, what the heck. He wants me to fight Ashar. Sorry, no. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go into, looks like the outplanes. These guys here, I'm gonna have them build a city. Athiterum. And make it build faster. Okay, so, got some good stuff going. Really good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting Mana Spring going on a couple of these others as well. We're gonna need a lot of mana coming up. But that's okay. Go ahead and hit those werewolves. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna have to produce a few Arathi settlers, I think, but we'll be okay. Go here, and I think I'm going to do a blow of Tyshard to kill them both. Oh, no. No, I didn't. Well, I certainly did a lot of damage, but didn't kill him. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Vengeful Ghost, the Vengeful Crypt. Alright. It's another one of the really high-end ones. Alright, so ghosts are immune to melee missile and death. So this already, they inherit that from the weaker ghosts. This one's a Supreme Fighter. I'll go ahead and read the lore. Only certain of the inhabitants of Ardania turn into ghosts after death, and only certain ghosts choose vengeance as the principal goal of their existence. But it is fine to behold what wonders can be done by one who is devoted to one single goal, especially if that someone is not restricted by time limits. From Necrarium Tomius by Necromancer Barbaros the Deceased. Alright, so he has Terror of Death, range 2, every effect plus surrounding hexes, death magic damage. He's got death magic normally. Normally in melee as opposed to range. Of course, he's got the dead part, he's got the bodiless, which actually gives him weakness to elemental, which is interesting. Immunity to banes, which is kind of normal, and then gift of death, resist elemental, and immune to death. Well, he's already immune to death, so whatever. And then he's leveled up a little bit. But that means he's going to be pretty tough. 150 hit points, immune to death, immune to melee, immune to missile. So if I do a normal attack here, my out bonus damage will do something, but most won't touch him. So I'm going to hit him with a spirit magic attack, because that's probably the best I can do at the moment. Now, this guy, on the other hand, I have him pull up. Okay. Death magic's not going to do much to him, so again, not very useful. I think I'm going to do a mind blast on him instead. That should help. And that's good enough for that. These guys are going to have a little bit of trouble. Why don't I go ahead and do another... Oh, I can't teleport, can I? No, yet cooldown. Alright, well, that's annoying. And I can't fly through their spaces anymore. That's okay. They'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so they're moving up into position. They're moving around to where I sent them. Oh, they reached the portal. So these guys then, looks like they can only move one little tiny space, and that's it. And then here is, yeah, they're just gonna basically stay there. Alright, we'll end the turn. Alright, you have the duplicate of support your ally. I really wish they had taken the time to fix it. Unfortunately, companies these days aren't as responsible as they used to be. Yeah, the usual. Maybe I'll prance about going, look at me, I'm strong, I'm powerful. Yeah, I'll take you out in a couple shots. One for one unit, one for the other. I don't like the computer. I'm trying to pull the I can take you on and lying and cheating and all that kind of stuff. See, here's the thing. Some people think it's this great tactic to try to trick people in these games. The truth is, you just build up a reputation as someone no one can trust, and then you lose more games because you can't get allies. No one will ever trust you. Alright, so I don't need that. Let's see. A unit has advanced. Ah, cool. Sight range, melee, death magic. I'm going to go for... Oh, man, that's a tough one. I'm going to go for the death magic damage, though. Could be useful. Stinky shots. I think it's actually referring to being, like, some sort of poison shot or something, but whatever. Okay, so spells researched. Summon fire elemental. Go back to here. Oh, we can get this one. Right. So clear. This is basically just like you can restore contaminated lands, etc., return them back to normal. This is AoE. Now these were earned because of basically having a higher ranking with a specific deity. So I was kind of hoping to show off what you could do with one of the other deities, but that's okay. There's only so much you can do in one playthrough, and I mean, I'm probably going to end up playing through 4 times. I still won't be able to show a lot of it. But regardless. And I'm not going to do it all at once, I've decided. I think I'm going to break it up. So, yeah. What was this? Knowledge producer. Okay. Magic Bazaar. Sure. Okay. Hall of Alchemy, I guess. Yeah, I was going to go ahead and start getting my other magic producers going there. And I think what I'm going to start doing here... I think I better stop casting spells, basically. Start saving up a lot of mana, so I need a ton of it. Like I mentioned, 5,000 to cast the Unity spell. Alright, let's move up a bit, keep our distance, and let's go ahead and hit him. Okay. I'm gonna finish off those werewolves in one shot. It's probably the best bet for that. Alright. Let me think. So they can't do anything but death right now, so they can do 15 damage. But on the other hand, so here's what I'm thinking. See, he can do 13, or he can AoE him for 24, which isn't much. These guys can move up and then hit these guys and just instantly wipe them out. And these guys, I'm just gonna have them wipe them out, so they're gone. These guys will probably try to heal up next turn. That's okay. You only do so much at once. Alright, so I know that they're going there. That'll finish up some of that. So that goes down to here as far as I can see. So to cover that, I'd need to be somewhere around here. Yeah, that'd probably be a good spot. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Or try to. Yeah. Again, I lose track of time, because I like this game. What can I say? As you can see, there's like probably a night and day difference for anyone who's seen my videos, my Let's Plays for Warlock Master Arcane or Orcs Must Die, where I couldn't do nearly as well. Like, Orcs Must Die, I couldn't beat hard mode. I was kind of disappointed by that. Warlock, actually, I found out people who were beating hard mode were all doing post-commentary, not live commentary. That's the key here. Star Ardanius ready. Let's get Berserk going, get that one done too. Anyways, so, which explains that I just basically made a mistake. Okay, melee missile, death, both in melee missile defense. You gotta keep going at the same time. Bat 4, so it's defense, mana, money, and knowledge, I believe. Now we've produced this, so this guy, send him over here. They still need to produce more Earthy settlers. And recruiting is complete on this guy. I wanted to be able to cover this area. So I think I'm actually going to have him go over here, actually. So that'll be fine, though. Yep. Move over here. Shoot him again. And one more time. There we go. He's gone. Okay. Now we get... oh, we must have gotten a quest. What's the quest say? Kill the dangerous wild creatures. Okay, no problem. I got him in the crossfire, and then I'll have the zombies finish him off. Done. Got my free money. Anyways, I gotta keep going. Okay, so... got the market, got the bat fort. I can activate the tax offices, which allows me to activate the vampire mansion. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get the university up and running here. Do I have my defenses up? Whoops, not yet. There we go. Vampires can be recruited, just nice. They are advanced magic casters, and then you can also get the next one up. The Elder Vampires are elite, and they are very powerful in their own right. You know, these are decent enough, but once you get the other ones... why don't I go ahead and read this? Recent converts often underestimate vampires, believing them to be something like intelligent night predators. Allow me to warn you against this misconception. Better by far to avoid vampires as if they were the bubonic plague. Vampires are not only merely intelligent, but highly educated, shrewd, and more than capable of controlling their lust for blood. On top of this, vampires are often superior to necromancers in regard to the powers of darkness. Yeah. But they're pretty cool. Oh, and green bats are like the best scout unit in the game. Just saying, outright. They're the best. Actually, I think I mentioned that earlier in the series, now that I think about it. Alright, let's go ahead and spike our production. Get a Hall of Science, looks like. That's gonna be fun. And here we have already produced a lot of stuff. What do I have? Mana Vault. Okay. Mana Trap. Mana Farm. Laboratorium. Shouldn't I... Mill of Souls. What is required? Crypt. Oh, okay. So I need a crypt. Unfortunately, I think that's all the room they have, but still, might as well. Fortify you up. Continue to fly over. Oh, by the way, like you'll notice, even though it's movement, teleport cannot be used if once you finish your turn. So just keep that in mind. You'd have to like use only 2 spaces then teleport. Anyways, they're getting closer to where they'd be a real support next time I get a fight. So I'm gonna check and see who I only have peace with. Yeah, they will talk to me now. Okay, and there we go. Okay, who can still move? Looks like we got this guy, so I'm going to have him go ahead and grab the Dragon's Nest. I've got a Gauntlet of Death. I don't believe he's capable of equipping that. He is, and I can always unequip it later. Alright, might as well. Not going to hurt. Alright, so he has no ability to do serious harm to that guy. And he's already regenerated. Holy crap, that's going to hurt. Okay, I got to figure out a strategy here. I think the best bet, honestly, is just to hammer away at him. Hope for the best. Force the elements will take him down a notch. Okay. I should probably go finish these guys off so they're just done and over with. Yeah, you gotta watch out for some of these guys. They're just tough. I mean, he does have first aid for +2 regeneration, but mostly it's just resting. And if I'm not up in melee with him, come to think of it, he's not a flyer. He's a walker. I think he can't hurt these two. He can only hurt well, he can use his 62 death magic damage. I don't want to do that unless I got something really powerful. Oh, these guys can go up in melee with him, and he'll see them, but they're immune to death. That would be an excellent strategy for next turn. All right, I'm a little bit over on time. Been having fun, I guess. Hope you're all having fun too. I'll see you all next time.